Safety at county jails in Maine is under scrutiny right now after a string of deaths.
Just today, the Cumberland County Sheriff's Office identified Kevin Whitford from Sanford as the man who died at its jail nearly 2 weeks ago. It says investigators are still looking into the cause of his death. It's one of 4 deaths at Maine jails in the last 2 months.
Nicole Turner died at the York County Jail. Weeks later, family members say they still have unanswered questions. News Center Maine's Jack Molmed has the story.
She was a mother, she was a sister, she was a daughter, she was a granddaughter, she was a niece.
Peggy Turner drove down from Aroostook County over the weekend to demand answers after her niece was found dead in her York County jail cell more than 2 weeks ago.
Addiction has affected all of our families in one way or another.
Peggy says her 34-year-old niece comes from a traumatic childhood, raped at the age of 14, and then relocated away from her family. Peggy says Nicole struggled with drug addiction before being placed in jail.
I don't think we're above just because they have tried to meet a need that is an addiction. I mean, would they have committed those crimes if they weren't? You know, it's somebody's family member, brother, sister, mother, aunt, uncle.
It's been more than 2 weeks without any answers, other than Nicole's death is being investigated as a suspected overdose by Maine State Police. York County Sheriff Bill King refused an interview, but he wrote in an email that contraband is a serious concern for all correctional facilities. He also said that the complete investigation into Nicole's death will be released soon, but did not give a specific date. Marian Anderson is with the National Council for Incarcerated and Formerly Incarcerated Women and Girls. They have been in jail and say support for drug addiction is not adequate.
There's some jails and prisons that offer medication-assisted treatment, but largely those services are case-by-case basis and not everybody has access to them.
They also said that when proper medication isn't used for those suffering drug addiction, it means bad news for when they leave jail and may start using again. In York County, Jack Molmed, News Center, Maine.
We reached out to the York County Jail to see what kind of drug treatment is available for people in jail. York County says people who were being treated for substance use disorder before their arrest would have that treatment continue in jail. New jail admissions can also apply to be part of treatment if they want to. The county also partners with the Layman Way Recovery Center to help people struggling with drug use avoid jail altogether.